Nano Monk, good morning. How you doing today? Sorry, I'm still kind of getting things set up. I'm still waiting on Twitch to do its ad break as well, so... Clear. Little freeze there. What the hell's going on? Another little freeze. Oh, come on. I thought I fixed this. Damn it. What the hell? Set timer 1. All right, it looks like today we're initially heading to Glasgow. I have not been there yet. Checking and seeing. Yeah, we're gonna go to Glasgow and then Mount Stewart House. Glasgow is Echo Golf, Papa Foxtrot. Echo Golf, Papa Foxtrot. Select 3.
Edinburgh Airport information, Quebec 1100 Zulu. Wind 211 at 10. Visibility 6. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,800 feet, few clouds at 9,800 feet, ceiling 13,700 feet, overcast. Temperature, 1 tree. Dew point, 10. Altimeter, trees 0.0 tree. ILS runway 24 in use.
Set altimeter.
Landing and departing runway 24. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact UF Quebec.
Set
Edinburgh
1.
Airport information Quebec 1100 Zulu. Wind
Set
211
1.
10. Visibility 6. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,800 feet.
Set
few clouds
1.
At 9,800 feet, ceiling 13,700 feet, overcast. Temperature.
Not set. What? I'm an idiot. Select 7.
Edinburgh ground Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701 request taxi for west departure with Quebec.
Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701 taxi to and hold short of runway 24 using taxiway Papa Alpha Delta. Contact tower on 118.705 when ready.
Select 1.
Taxi to and hold short runway 24 using taxiway Papa Alpha Delta Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701.
Papa Alpha Delta. Okay. You don't drive vehicles that close to a running helicopter. And why is my frame rate crap now? Hold on. Oh my God. One moment, guys. I apologize. I'm now trying to fix a bunch of shit. Oh, that doesn't work. I have to quit Microsoft Flight Sim, of course. Of course. Oh, buddy, you got crap on your head again. Come here. Yep, I know. Clean that off. Yuck. Yuck. One moment, guys. You okay, buddy? Come out. Try this again. Steam. Microsoft Flight Sim. The only time I've ever seen it rain is in a flight sim in the UK. Every time that I have gone to the UK, it has been the most beautiful weather ever. Maybe a couple clouds dotted in there, but no more than 5% sky coverage. Like, having rainy weather. I don't believe that England gets rainy weather because I've never seen it. I've been there for like a week straight, never saw any rain, and it's like, I don't know. What are you up to, buddy? Need more food? Please make another visit soon, right? There you go. Commander Keith, thank you very much for the resub, dude, and that is awesome to hear. Nice. I'm starting the flight off. I'm in Edinburgh, and I'm heading to Glasgow. So that's where I'm at right now. We'll see if I head that way. All right. So Edinburgh. There it is. All right. Let's do that again. I had started there. Let's go. EGP is Liverpool. Okay. I don't think I'm at Liverpool yet. Let me double check something. Oh, that's the Lake District. Okay. Like, I keep hearing references to the Lake District in media and stuff like that, and I've never known where it actually is. Okay, the Lake District is there. Okay. What is this? Newcastle? Okay, and you said Liverpool? Now I've got to find that. Liverpool. Okay, yeah, we're not down there yet. That might be a few more streams before I get down there. We're still up in Edinburgh. Sorry, I'm trying to say it like, I don't want to say that, like, apparently Edinburgh is incorrect, so yeah. All right, let's try this again. Stop moving my stuff after I said it, game, I swear. Okay. On. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we got it right. Boot. Clear. I really wish the truck would get away from me. EGPF, or yeah, EGPF is where we're going right now. All lights function. Rolling up. Horn on. Select 3. Select 3.
Edinburgh Airport information, Quebec 1100 Zulu. Wind 211 at 10. Visibility 6. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,800 feet, few clouds at 9,800 feet, ceiling 13,700 feet, overcast. Temperature 1 tree. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.0 tree. ILS runway 24 in use. Landing and departing runway 24. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact.
Why do I keep getting these little pauses? Set altimeter. Set altimeter.
Edinburgh Airport information, Quebec 1100 Zulu.
Select 2.
211 at 11.
Select 8.
Edinburgh ground Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701, ready to taxi departure to the west with Quebec.
Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Quebec Mike Alpha Delta. Contact tower on 118.705 when ready.
Select 1. Select 1. Please, game, please work. Select 1. Oh. Select 1.
Taxi to and hold short runway.
I have to be after have the game selected.
Quebec Mike Alpha Delta Malic November Charlie
That might do
Charlie
it.
1701.
That might do it. Let's actually fix that right now. So let's go back to voice attack. Recognize that. Let's do a... Okay, there, that should fix that. Let's see if that actually works now. Why does it keep changing my view? Stop! I swear to God! What the hell keeps changing my view? Oh my God! Are we okay? Alright, so they said Quebec, Mike, Alpha Delta. So that means I'm going to take off here, turn around, go down Quebec, Mike, Alpha, Delta. So there must be an aircraft on Papa right now, so that's why they're having me go out that way. Select 2. Select 2.
Edinburgh Airport information, Quebec 1100 Zulu. Wind
Select 1.
11.
Alright. Let's go. Holy shit. Alright, taxi lights on. Picking up. Clear left, clear right. I don't know why my frame rate is just dying. Dietrich, hope you're doing well today. You have this forklift just booking it across the flight line. Holy crap. Okay, we're on Quebec. Clear left, clear right. Going on to Mike.
Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701. Hold position, caution, other traffic. Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701. Continue taxi.
Select 1.
Roger Malic, November Charlie Charlie 1701.
Yep, it's 13 Celsius outside. 13 Celsius to Fahrenheit.
55 degrees.
Little bit chilly. All right, here's Alpha. Clear left, clear right. So right now I have a tailwind. Cyberdommy, welcome back. Select 1. And again, because the annoying thing with this sim, I have to actually touch the skids down to be landed and stopped. Or no, actually no. Wow, okay. Select 3.
Edinburgh Tower Malic, November Charlie Charlie 1701. Ready for departure to the west at runway 24.
Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701. Wind 211 at 11. West departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24.
There's the special words, cleared for takeoff. Select 1.
Cleared for takeoff runway 24 Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701.
Edinburgh Tower Flyer 8704. Heavy 3 miles northeast. Inbound ILS runway 24 approach. Flyer 8704 Heavy Edinburgh Tower. Altimeter tree 0.03. Wind 211.
I have been getting these little micro pauses, and it's one after another. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to uninstall and reinstall the game to try to figure this crap out. This is annoying.
Runway 24 approach Flyer 8704 Heavy. Edinburgh Tower, Hainan 408, heavy ready for IFR departure runway 24. Hainan 408, heavy altimeter 30.03, wind 211 at 11. Cleared for takeoff runway 24. Cleared for takeoff runway 24, Hainan 408, heavy.
I'm sorry, I forgot to turn the map off. My bad. I'm bad with that. Samster Red Claw, according to the people that went and played it, apparently a lot less. It's running a lot better than 2020. What map software is that? Little Nav Map. Ooh, birds.
Edinburgh Tower, Lufthansa Niner 62 Heavy for miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 24 approach. Hainan 408 Heavy contact, Scottish Centre on 119.875. Good day. Lufthansa Niner 62 Heavy Edinburgh
Hey, look at that
Tower.
bridge. That's a cool bridge.
Altimeter tree 0.03, wind 211 at 11. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach. Going to 119.875, Hainan 408 Heavy.
See how when I get down low, the radio starts to cut out? That's nice.
Cleared ILS runway 24 approach, Lufthansa Niner 62
Don't
Heavy.
pause on me again. Ugh.
Fire 8704 heavy wind 211 at 11. Cleared to land runway 24. Cleared to land runway 24 flyer 8.
I'm waiting for them to give my my radio call that they're done with me, so there it is.
1701, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Select one.
Edinburgh Tower Malic, November Charlie Charlie 1701 frequency change.
Select two. Select 9. I'm guessing the airport isn't actually called Glasgow, is it? Airport probably has a different name. No, it's called Glasgow. There it is. So Glasgow ATIS, the automatic weather stuff, is 129,574. There we go. So I'm just putting the frequencies in to get them ready. So now I've got Glasgow Tower on frequency now, but I can hit this button and listen to Glasgow ATIS. See?
Wind 153 at 9er. Visibility.
So I can switch now. I want to get those buttons actual knobs that I can turn. That'd be nice. Got a nuclear power plant up ahead, it looks like. Is it nuclear? According to this, it's an oil refinery. Chemical works. Whatever. Oh, you got the fire. Okay, yeah, you got the vents now. I mean, it must still be cooling towers, right? Looks like cooling towers. Shit. And pass by the Kelpies again. Let's do a flyby of that. Last time we saw these, it was nighttime. To the west? Okay, I'll have to see if I can... Ah, come on! Again, I'm getting... Something with Steam VR is freaking out. I uninstalled and reinstalled it the other night, and it ran for like an hour. It was fine, but... This started yesterday. So get to see this during the day now. God, those things are big, aren't they? If anyone knows this monument, do they have like little holes in them and they actually run lights through them? Is that how they actually work? Aren't Kelpies essentially like mermaid horses or some weird thing like that? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Sailor Myth? That's what I thought. And MMMK, what's up, dude? How you doing today? I feel like I'm mispronouncing your username somehow, though. I'm hoping this point of interest up ahead is that Phrenic Wheel. I feel like I'm mispronouncing that too. It's the only point of interest around right now. Just MK? Okay. I will try to remember that. All right, Cyberdommy, awesome. I was expecting this thing to be in a more like hilly, mountainous area. I'm just curious how the reasoning for putting it here to begin with. That airport was not on the list. I need to land there. Oh no, it's not on the list because I've already been there. Never mind. Yep, I see you too. Area. Yeah, this is not... You said you're heading east though? Did I already pass it?
Glasgow Tower, Emirates 27 Heavy, 7 miles northeast inbound, ILS runway 23 approach. Emirates 27 Heavy, Glasgow Tower. Altimeter tree 0.00, wind 152 at 12. Cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
Alright, following you then.
Cleared ILS runway
I think I'm on your
23
left
approach,
side.
Emirates 27 Heavy.
I see your lights, I don't see the aircraft yet. I'm on your left side. Or I might be behind you. Like, see, in real life, I should be able to see the aircraft right now. Come on! I don't know... Ugh. I hate that. Guys, give me a moment. Hold on. I have to check something. It is currently 6:49. Event viewer. I'm seeing if something is actually being written to event viewer when that happens. So I can narrow down what the hell's causing it. No, there's nothing. No errors. $6:49. Something happened at 6:20. Nope. Information. 6:49. Registry key found. So is it something with the registry? It's trying to... Ooh. Hold on. Bear with me a minute, guys. I apologize.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. might have an idea of what it might be, but it requires a reinstall, which sucks. All right, continuing.
Logan 209er heavy altimeter tree 0.00, wind 152 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Ooh, birds. To do that IRL, you need a special built rotor and blades. This helicopter can do that in real life. If you go to Europe and actually do the A-Star special training, they have you do it. Okay, so here's where it is. Okay, now I can see the shape, but it's not showing an actual model. That sucks. So now here's my question. What does it go to? So I see it's like a canal, right? What does the upper canal go to? There was a 3D model before? Really? I've got everything downloaded. Why is that not showing up if that's the case? My other question again is, where does the water go to? Does it just go up here and stop, or?
Glasgow Tower, Speedbird 1480 heavy 7 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 23 approach. Speedbird 1480 heavy Glasgow Tower. Altimeter tree 0.01, wind 154 at 9er. Cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
Sucks that they don't have a model here, though.
Cleared ILS runway 23 approach, Speedbird 1480 heavy.
Why is the volume knob changing the zoom level? What's up with that? That's weird. Yeah, I wish this had a model here, though. All right, but we've now been to it. Let me do a quick check here. Okay, now I kind of know where it is. Awesome. All right, continuing on, guys. Let's get to Glasgow today. Time?
6:56.
Okay.
6:56.
Okay. And here it goes again. Oh my god. So apparently if you have this window selected, you lose all flight control. What is that? A Sobo, that should not happen. Should never take controls away for having a menu targeted. Holy crap. Is my XR Elite charged? No. It is not. It hasn't been used since I got my Quest. And that was like May? One thing I am noticing is that the Oculus controllers are trying to connect, and they keep connecting and disconnecting repeatedly. Maybe that's what changed. They did something with the controllers, and now it's causing connection issues. Maybe the controllers need a firmware update on top of what the headset got. 12 miles out. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I gotta pause because I just realized another thing. I keep reading from a bunch of people that apparently using realistic turbulence is actually incorrect. Has anyone else heard about that? Apparently using regular turbulence is better. Maybe that's an assistance option, isn't it? So maybe that's what the problem is. That's why everything's like shaking like crazy. In real life, it's not like that. I wonder if maybe that was part of my issue. All right, 11 miles out. Let's listen to ATIS.
Glasgow Airport information, Mike 1200 Zulu. Wind 162 at 11. Visibility 6. Sky condition, ceiling 1,800 feet broken. Temperature 14. Dew point 10. Altimeter 30.00.
Set altimeter.
ILS runway 23 in use. Landing and departing runway 23. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Mike. Glasgow Airport
Select one.
November 12.
Select 4.
Glasgow Tower Malic, November Charlie, Charlie 1701, is 10 miles northeast, 500 feet, with November to land.
Malic November Charlie, Charlie 1701 Glasgow Tower. Altimeter tree 0.00, wind 162 at 11. Fly straight in runway 23.
Select 1.
Fly straight in runway 23 Malic November Charlie, Charlie 1701.
So nobody else is coming in. I get to come right in on runway 23. Nice. 8 miles away. Now notice on the compass, I'm heading 240. Okay? So 23 is going to be angled slightly to the left. Stop pausing, please. It's like it's losing all my tracking. Like for a split second has to reapply everything. After I land, I'm going to change the configuration of a couple things and see if it fixes it. Hold on. See if we can narrow down what's causing this issue.
Malic November Charlie, Charlie 1701, wind 162 at 11. Cleared to land runway 23.
Select 1.
Cleared to land runway 23 Malic November Charlie, Charlie 1701.
I'm looking for the airport flashing beacon light. You can see that usually during the day too. I see the airport. The airport is right here. I think that right there is the end of the runway, so I'm heading that way. The navigation line is going to be heading right towards the center of the airport, so I do need to go off the route a little bit. But I'm not seeing the light, though, is the problem. Again, you can see the big flashing light so far out. And hear nothing. I hope they fix that stuff, too. Currently on glide slope already. I see 2 red, 2 white. Three red, we're too low. There we go. 3 white, 2 high. Four white, way too high. Re-intercept. Oh, birds! Birds! Of course, they're over water. Damn gulls. You would usually see birds a little bit further out. All right, we're going to touch down with the skids. Get ATC to recognize that.
Malic November Charlie, Charlie 1701, exit runway when able.
Select. Uh-oh. Okay, here's the first taxiway. Take that. Touching down skids again.
Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701 contact ground on 121.705.
Select 1.
Going to 121.705, Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701.
Select 1. Select 3.
Glasgow ground Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701 taxi to parking.
Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Golf Echo cross runway 05 cross runway 27 Whiskey.
They want me to cross the runway again. Holy shit. Select 1. Select 1.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway, Golf Echo cross runway 05 cross runway 27 Whiskey Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701.
Select 1. Select 1. Wow, okay. Look what they got parked at the gate. Is that a Ford Tri-Motor? I think it is. All right, let me stop here for a moment. Of course, now we have an ad. I see you, MacGyver. Yeah, so this is really annoying. Like, it won't let me contact tower to request takeoff again. And of course the game freezes. And when it freezes like 3 times in a row. Whatever, we're leaving. All right, from here, we're going to go back out to the islands. So we're going to Colonsay, E-G-E-Y. I'm sorry, E-G-R-T. E-G-R-T. Echo Golf Romeo Tango. Time?
7:13.
Yeah, I've got like 25 milliseconds. MacGyver, be aware that if you're using pushback, you get an achievement if you hit like a mile or 10 miles or something, instead of using reverse thrusters. And we're off. 21 miles away. Still good on fuel. Echo Golf Romeo Tango. Yes. You know what I forgot? Did you get an achievement for buzzing the tower? Is that a thing? I don't think there is there? And Dr. K, how are you doing today? Volume 40, next track. That is good to hear. I am doing excellent. Do you know what I just found out? My surgery that was supposed to be 2 weeks ago that got canceled and moved to the end of October, it got moved to next Monday. So I get to have my surgery and the back pain will be gone for a year. It'll be awesome. Can I request that somebody do a couple sound effects just to make sure they work? Can someone type exclamation wow and also exclamation sloppy? That works, good. That one's not working. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Now I gotta double check that I spelled it correctly. Hold on. That might be a me problem. Wait, no, it's not on there. We gotta fix that. Why did that one? How did that get deleted? I know I made it.
Sloppy.
There we go. All right. And we're back. Oh, one more. Exclamation, keep on. One word. Volume 20.
Sloppy.
Keep on keeping on.
Ooh, that one's a little bit low in volume. One moment, let me fix that one too. If I can find my bot. Okay, this is now maxed out at 200%. Let's see if it works. Try keep on one more time. Stop freezing on me. Yep, we completely finished it on stream. Why is that not playing now? How did I like it? When I first played it, I was like, what the hell is this? This doesn't make sense, and I absolutely hated it. A couple months later, I jumped into it again, and I thought it was amazing. Because I didn't understand it at the beginning. So here's the deal now, guys. The wind is coming from our left, all right? You'll notice that I'm flying that way, even though the nose is pointed that way, right? Doing this for long periods of time, it feels weird to fly sideways. So a lot of times you will use anti-torque pedals to twist the aircraft into going the way you're going. And then use the main rotor to like slightly counteract the wind. Kind of an odd thing. But yeah, it does get a little bit unnerving when you're flying like this constantly. It does. I'm really interested in what they have planned for the sequel now. That Hideo has been showing off a bunch of videos in the last week or so. That ornithopter. I need to go into the ornithopter stuff and see if I can tune its level of details because the wings vanish so quickly. I should be able to... Why is... Ugh! Give me a moment. This is gonna bug me. Why is this sound effect not working now? Edit. Oh, why does it have a 15-minute cooldown?
Keep on keeping on.
Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't realize it had a 15-minute cooldown. Okay, good to go. Try it again. Why is it not playing?
Now we are deviating from the route because there's a point of interest, and then after we go see the point of interest, then we will go over to the airport. Now the question is, let's see how stable MacGyver can keep this. I'm going to try to do something dumb here. You're running away. Why are you running away? I was trying to fly through the aircraft and see its upper deck. Can't do that if you're flying away from me. Alright, the Mount Stewart house is where we're going to now. Set altimeter. Getting too low, okay. Now, again, in real life, you're flying at 140 knots. You wouldn't even see the water drops on the window. The wind is pushing them off like immediately. Volume 40. All right, slowing down a little bit. Half a mile away. Don't pause now, come on!
Lufthansa Niner 60 Heavy, follow the Airbus A20 and on final. Wind 162 at 11. Clear to land runway 23. Clear to land runway 23, Lufthansa Niner 60 Heavy.
Awesome, on to the airport. Hell of a structure. We're still going to the one we were pointed at. We haven't landed there yet. Echo Golf Romeo Tango is the one that's half a mile from my position. I think it's a farmer's field. It's this grass strip here below me. Wind feels like it's picked up a bunch, though. Okay, next airport. Let's see here. Echo Golf India Sierra, EGIS. Picking up. The weather just rolled in, didn't it? Holy crap. Look at the wind across the waves. So, cool thing is that when looking at water, you can tell the wind direction by looking at the way the waves move on water. It's a nice little thing with water. You can also see wind direction if you have a car driving on a dirt road. Little things that are missing from this sim sometimes. Or wind kicking up dirt, just dust devils and stuff. Right now it's about a 20-knot tailwind. Even on medium turbulence, look how much it's throwing us around. That's crazy. $24 miles away. Okay, I need to pause real quick. Hold on. So these little
micro freezes, I'm going to try to fix something. And to do that, I have to pop this off. So that's coming off. In its place, we're putting this little clip, which clips on just like so. Turn that on. You find my VR thing now. Now I gotta figure out why my... Okay, so the thing sees the tracker now. That's good. Let me restart Space Calibrator. And now it sees the Quest and it sees the Vive tracker. So maybe that's what's causing the issue. Next track. All right, so now back to the sim. Ooh, hello. Next track. Volume 50. Next track. Sim Volume 70. There we go. It is windy now. Yeah, the wind is being reported as 30 knots right now. It's windy. Out of the south. Time.
7:38.
This is a Quest, so it would have nothing to do with Windows Mixed Reality. Windows Mixed Reality, as far as I'm aware, isn't even installed on my computer anymore. And I'm also Windows 10, so yeah. Whatever it is, it happened after my Meta software updated, so I'm wondering, I might have to go back on that. I don't know if you can. God, it's windy. Volume 10. Okay, I'm turning that down a little bit so I can focus on this. 14 miles. In real life, you would not be flying through this at all. Or you would not be trying to. Try to avoid this as much as possible. Another pause. And it always happens, it freezes, it plays. Volume 50. Next track. Volume 10. When I land at this next airport, I'm gonna see if I can roll back the headset software. Because if that's what it is, I need to fix this, because this is annoying as hell. $10 miles. Select 2. Select 2. Select 1. Select 1. Select 1. Jacob Side, what's up, dude? How you doing today? Select 1. Select 2. Select 1.
Echo Golf India Sierra traffic Malic November Charlie 17018 miles east, 300 feet inbound touch, and go left traffic runway 27.
Set altimeter. Ooh, yeah, that was a big pressure drop. My altitude just dropped like crazy. Volume 40. Okay, 2 miles out. Whoa! Did not like that. Still getting like a 30 knot wind from that way. Look at the rain. It's like falling at a 45-degree angle there. That's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna do something here. All right, so we've got that. Let's roll the engine down. I am going to try to roll back the headset software. Let me check and see if there's a way to roll back it. Apparently there's no way to roll it back. Awesome. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. Apparently I need to download it and then run a repair on it. Visibility did improve a bit to the south. Well, that's a problem because we're going kind of northwest next. Oh. It's like south is not the airports we're going to. All right, let's see here. Repair. The thing is, like, it shouldn't be using the Quest link, right? Okay, so bear with me. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to roll back my drivers here. Settings. System. Software update. No, it hasn't installed. Oh, okay, that might be what it is. The PC thing loaded, the headset has not. That might be what it's trying to do, is it's trying to sync up, and it checks every 5 minutes and causes the stutter. Let's see if we can figure that out. Okay, so it's doing a download. Oh yeah, the ornithopter's fun as hell. It's fun. It's not realistic though, and I am a helicopter pilot, therefore that is why I am flying helicopters. Otherwise, yeah, I'd like to do stupid stuff in high performance aircraft, but I'll tell you one thing I want to figure out though is the ornithopter actually has a flight model. That's the important thing, right? And it essentially switches between a hover mode and a non-hover mode. I want to see if there's a way to copy the ornithopter's flight model onto the Halo Pelican. That's what I want to do, because then the Halo Pelican might actually be fun to fly. Because I still think to this day, what happened with the Halo Pelican was they wanted it to have a forward airplane flight, and they wanted to have helicopter flight physics. The problem was they announced it like a month before the helicopters were released, and because of that, they announced it by mistake. Someone put a date in there, and when it got released, they're like, the Halo Pelican available today, and then next thing you know, it wasn't available for like 12 hours. And then when we got it, it had this very simple push the stick forward, it goes forward, push the stick to the side, it slides to the sideways. It was no helicopter anything because they weren't in yet. And I still think that what happened is somebody messed up the date. They announced it on the wrong date, and because that's what they released it as, they never actually finished the helicopter flight physics. So, yeah. I don't know. So, real quick, my headset is still doing this download. I am going to run the 3 minutes worth of ads to get those over and done with. I'm also going to go use the bathroom, and then when I get back, we will continue this. But just waiting on the headset to catch up. 3 minutes ads. Be right back, guys. Okay. I got a snack. Oh, man. All right. And 13 seconds until the ad's done. All right, let's see how the headset is doing. Okay, restart to apply, it says. Shoot. All right, it's restarting. Let's see what's up. Now, I can't see chat yet. Oh, it's got a loading bar. Of course it does. I has a giant cookie. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's peanut butter. I did not realize that's what it was. I thought it was a chocolate chip. Holy shit, that's a big cookie. Where's the hover mode button for the Dragonfly? Dictation. Ornithopter. Warner thought there. That's not it. How do you spell ornithopter? You got it? What was it labeled as? Hover mode? There are some helicopters that have auto hover. That's why you call it a Dragonfly. It didn't look... It's not showing up under hover. Maybe it's because I'm under mouse right now. Hold on. No. I have all. So there's toggle wing fold. Is that the same for... Is that the same for like an F-18 and the Ornithopter? Oh, I hate that too. Every time I scroll up, it resets the entire thing and you can't find the option again. Such a weird thing. Are you done? Ooh, you're done. Good. All right. So let's reset you. All right. Steam VR. Turn my volume up. Connect. All right. Continue. Let's see if this headset update fixes the issues. Have music again. All right. I have no idea where my chat window, or not chat window, my little nav map went to. There it is. Echo Golf Echo Yankee. EGEY. Yep, there's an ornithopter right over there. Yep, 80s playlist today. It's continuing the one we were doing the other day. All right, we are a little bit low on fuel. 15 miles away. We got to get there quick. Rolling up, horn on. Clear left, clear right. Picking up. Go, 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 go. Oh, don't do the pause. Yeah, that didn't fix it. I have got to figure out what's causing that. Now, that being said, we do have like a 30-knot tailwind. 25-knot tailwind. $15 miles away. I think this next airport should have fuel. Hopefully. Ooh, big mountain in front of us. In real life, if I was doing this, the music would be off right now because I would be listening to every noise the helicopter makes. Set altimeter. Again, in real life, that would be real quick 2 button presses. One is a tactile button that you'll be able to feel with your hand. The other one, you actually have to touch the screen. 7 miles away. The weather in the videos that they posted for 2024 looks really, really good too. I think the multi-threading allows them to do some really crazy stuff with effects and shaders. I don't think that's a airplane. I think that's a helicopter. Six miles away. Yeah, we have like a 20 knot tailwind right now. Going 114 airspeed, 135 ground speed. Now it's on the far side of the island. Plenty of fuel. I can barely see the profile of the island. One and a half miles away, gonna start slowing down a lot. Looking for fuel, looking for fuel. There's fuel. Now, we are turning where the wind is hitting the rear. So we are going to get something called weather, so okay. If I just let go of the pedals, see how it, like my feet are completely off the pedals right now. Completely off the pedals, okay? Notice how it turned into the wind. That's weather vaning. Like the aircraft naturally wants to turn into the wind. Now the problem is the fuel's the opposite way. So I'm now having to fight that force. And here's the crazy thing, right? Left pedal, left pedal. Oh, shit, now, of course it pauses right when I need to. Stop doing that, please! Okay, so this is where it gets dangerous. When I'm exactly 180 degrees from that, there's a switch from the force trying to turn it left versus turn it right. So I've got to catch it really quick, right there. Now remember, the wind's coming from behind me, so I'm having to resist that force. It's a 20 knot wind. So essentially I'm flying backwards at 20 knots, according to the wind. All right, there we go. Horn off. Okay, let's get fuel. Rolling up, horn on. Never saw a windsock? Okay. Of everything, I wasn't expecting to see a pelican when I turned around, but okay. Was not expecting to see that. Yeah, the windsock is, it's like 20 knots, 25 knots. It's crazy. All right, now remember, wind's still blowing, so picking up again. See a bonanza? Do you have the Pelican loaded in your computer? Come on, getting light. Trying to do this without any forward motion. Okay, backing up. Clear left, clear right. So yeah, see how now we're heading directly into the wind? So I can take my feet off the pedals, and the weather veining is keeping me pointed that way. My understanding is the way the windsocks are set up is each section, the orange, white, orange again, they have weighted rings in them, and it only, like the first one will inflate at 5 knots, the next one at 10 knots, next one at 15, 20, and then 25 and higher. So because it is more than 25 knots, is it 3? I thought it was 5. Still, it's overwhelming the thing. I thought it was 5 knots. All I know is if you see that, it's frickin' windy. Airplanes would have a little bit of an issue with this because, you know, crosswind. Helicopters, if I wanted to, I just land into the wind. Okay, so next airport. We touch back down. Echo Golf Papa India, EGPI. I don't think there's any other airports around here. MacGyver's in that now. Yep, 22.5 miles from here. So I'm just going to turn into the wind and take advantage of that. "60 knots, pulling power. Oh, birds! time?
8:17.
Okay. Do I know the H125? I have not flown that one in real life. The main reason why I'm flying the H125 is because I've flown this one. Whoa, I hate those pauses. I mean, I know of the H135, I just haven't actually flown it. See, now I'm wondering how low I can actually do that without crashing. See, the hover mode, it looks like it's too stiff. That's my big annoyance with the Pelican. It just, even the actual game, it moves a little bit more. It's way too rigid. I want to put the ornithopter physics onto it, and then it'll be a fun aircraft, I think. I don't know. Do you just like move like aircraft config files over? Is that all you got to do? The mode's trash. That sucks. And I want to pronounce it Celsius. What's up, dude? How you doing today? 15 miles away. Is that aircraft mode? Yeah, it is. You're banking now. Okay. Woolies, we are still flying around Scotland right now. I'm just kind of doing a rough route that's just grabbing all the airports. I'm stopping and setting skids down at every airport that I can get to. Come on, game. Stop freezing on me. Here's another freeze. Ah. Oh, there's a third one. What's going on with that? I've got to narrow down what's causing that. Six miles away. The problem is this only started a couple days ago. I don't know what's... It coincided with a headset update. Oh shit. Double tapping the Quest 3 goes into pass-through mode, and I am no longer in VR. I'm in my room looking at a screen. Could it be desync? No, like it was running super smooth the other day. Don't want to hit the tree. Whoa, shit! Damn it! EGEY. That was my fault. That was completely my fault. Time.
8:29.
Echo Golf Echo Yankee. Traffic Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701. Taking off runway 10. Traffic Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701. Taking off runway 10, departing straight out.
Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. The weather's even worse. Visibility improved here a bit. Not up north though. Up north it's worse. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna focus on flying the aircraft instead of trying to set a course. I know I'm going south. Cyber dummy, set altimeter. Stop freezing on me. So here's my general plan, guys. After I end the stream, I'm going to be going to go see my grandmother. I am going to uninstall the game. I'm going to uninstall Microsoft Flight Sim. I am then going to reinstall it while I'm gone. So Steam is going to be running and doing all the downloading in the 3 hours that I'm away for lunch. I'm going to go see my grandmother and get food while the thing is downloading essentially a new copy of the game. And hopefully that fixes the stutter issues that we're getting. Settings wise, no, my settings shouldn't change. That I can go in manually and reset the graphics or whatever, but there's something in the game that's messed up. I've already uninstalled and reinstalled Steam VR, and that doesn't seem to be fixing it, so radio oh, Alright, got course in. Switch back to terrain. Again, I cannot wait for 2024's trees because they're actually rendered out and they actually have bounding boxes that match what they look like. Yeah, I could try my index later. Fuel pump is right at the tower. Is there a better VR set than a Quest 3? For its price, not really. If you want to start paying like $1,000 or more, yes. But for its price point, not really. I had a Reverb G2. The problem with that headset is more its age. Like, it's like a 4 or 5 year old headset, isn't it? Reverb is also 22 pixels per degree. This is 25. So this is actually a higher res display. Oh, you know one thing I can test? Hold on. Now I'm wireless. Let's see if it's something with the wired connection that's maybe causing it. Maybe it's trying to do some kind of USB thing. 7 miles out. This is where we crashed last time. Actually, no, we crashed right after the little bit of water up here. Field of view, FOV. The G2 is a little bit more restrictive. This is a little bit wider. It's essentially your peripheral vision. Set altimeter. Oh, here's something I'm now wondering. I don't think this game simulates tides, does it? That'd be cool as hell if they could get the water level to go up and down with the tides. That'd be awesome. Do a fast pass? I will try to. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, like right now I'm completely wireless. The video is running through my router, which is a 5G router. I think 6G will work. I'm not sure. 5E, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. So, I should also explain my cyclic control, my Ava base that I got from Thrustmaster. Between my last stream and today, I actually changed a bunch of stuff in it. Nope, it's still having the pause. So it's not that, it's not the wired. Yeah, I've tried using virtual desktop, it just causes me issues. Like, it never wants to work properly. Alright, there's Cyber Dummy. Yeah, it has cleared up a lot here, hasn't there? Nice. Yeah, see, I've now got 2 separate sticks now. Frickin' birds, get away from me! Said fuel is next to the, oh, I see fuel. There it is. Get off the runway! We're technically good with fuel, aren't we? There's a helipad? Where? Oh, there is. Shit. Don't. Oh my god, I hate that. As I'm getting closer, suddenly my frame rate just starts dipping. Alright, next location. Echo Golf Delta Alpha. EGDA. Whenever it stutters, the Steam VR thing pops up every time, which is, it's making me think it's something with Steam VR, but I uninstalled and reinstalled that, and I don't know. Artifact on my game stream, is it somewhere around me? That's probably cat food or a weird thing with my green screen. Like, for example, that right there. Yeah, that is... Hold on. Oh, I know exactly what that is. That's the green screen cloth not covering something properly. That's this cable. There we go. Cover that back up. I didn't realize that was sticking out. The other day, my cat peed on my desk, and in the process of cleaning it off, I took everything off the desk and stacked it in a pile over there and cleaned everything off, and then there's still stuff in a pile over there, and I've got a piece of green cloth over top of it covering it, including a bunch of cables that I was working on. All right, rolling up, horn on. All right, let's get out of here. Don't do it right as I'm taking off. Okay, hold on. These are showing up every time it happens. No, that's horrible. I don't know, like, I think these are turning on and turning off and turning on and turning off. And they're doing it like every so often. I'm gonna remove the batteries and see if that maybe makes them stop. I'm really considering taking these controllers and putting a little push button switch to turn them on and turn them off without removing the battery. Because that might be what's happening. Again, we'll find out. Picking up. Departing to the east. Coffee and cookies? Cookies sounds good. So now the wind's coming from our right. I hate the fact that it doesn't save my window. I have to add that every time. Time?
8:51.
Alright, so be aware, guys. This airport is the last leg. I need to start getting ready to go see my grandmother for lunch. I need to have my computer doing the download while I'm gone, too. Now, do be aware, when I get back home, however, I do want to jump back on it, but we'll probably just be screwing around. We won't be working on the around the world trip because it'll be night in Scotland at that point. Hey, I recognize that aircraft. Nice. Oh, more birds. See? That aircraft has proper level of details done. See how I can see the aircraft at this distance? That's what it should be. The Asobo default aircraft, they vanish. Like, see? And the wings vanish. Like this, I can still see the aircraft. That's how it should be. The birds are an add-on, so no. In real life, I've probably killed one bird and 4 birds have hit one bird. I think it survived, and 4 birds at least flew through the rotor disc without being hit. In real life, you see birds, you dodge the birds. And always go up. Birds, when they freak out, they dive. I might have to go into this aircraft's files and figure out what its LO level of detail stuff is and see if I can transcribe that to all the other aircraft in the game. Because that is excellent. That's how it should be. Like, I can still see a very low level of detail even though it's that far away. That's how it should be. In fact, even if they turn their lights off, I would be able to see the helicopter. That's how it should be. That's great. The Asobo ones, the wings are gone from the ornithopter. Like, the ornithopter is huge. You should be able to see those wings. So yeah, I might have to submit my own level of detail mod, even though we're what, 2 months out from the release of the next version of the game. Maybe I'll have to make a mod that fixes level of details for the default aircraft. Whoa, game, don't... Oh, my God. That is so annoying. Six miles out. But yeah, going back to what I was telling earlier about this controller, I removed the jet cams. They're like a V shape that the cam rolls on, and it really has a really strong centering force, and then it gets really strong at the extremes, and I exchange it for the arrow. The arrow is a linear force throughout the entire range, and it makes it really, really nice to use as a cyclic. Frickin' windy. Yeah, not the controllers. Four and a half miles. Like, I can still see the model of the helicopter. I don't know how far away they are. They're about 2 miles away. That's crazy. Maybe 1.5 miles, whatever. It's still decent distance. All right, 2 miles out, we're gonna start slowing down. I might need to see if I can find a tube. I think I might need an additional 1 inch of extension. Have the controller raised up just the tiniest bit, and then it'll be perfect. The 6-inch extension's not enough. I need like 7 inches. Somebody's gonna clip that out of context. I just know it. No, I play just the Spotify playlist. There's no request. Awesome. Or an off. Actually, no. Roll back up. Picking back up. Now I've got the wind at my back. Ow, Cyber Dummy, that's no good. Looks like another little farming field. Time?
9 o'clock. Yeah, it was my 9 o'clock alarm.
That was the, you need to end the stream to go to lunch kind of thing. Rolling down, horn off. Pitot tube, pitot heat off. Fuel pump off. Generator off. Engine off. Yeah, Cyberdummy, I was seeing that. Apparently, when the wings fold, that's the end flight for you. Please stop doing that. All right, cool. All right, so John Doe, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Appreciate that. Volume 20. So, Malcolm, somewhere with you climbing on my desk, you have knocked my control key off my keyboard. So essentially, I've lost control. Where'd the key go? You broke my keyboard, buddy. Can't be using my keyboard as a stepping stool. Holy crap. Alright. Did I do that entire flight with the map up? Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I did not realize that was up the entire time. Please let me know if I forget to turn that off. Shit. I apologize. Alright, so I'm going to exit the main menu. Let me get this going. God, this stutter thing is such a pain in the ass. Turn Steam VR off. Profile. Do that. Profile, Content Manager, Install, select all, delete, yes. What head strap am I using on my Quest? So on mine, I have some 3D printed pieces that allow me to attach a Vive Deluxe audio strap. So you can actually see the Vive logo right there. It's being held in. These little things, it's got these little strap things over it. And then the strap itself normally comes out right here and has a little audio jack. Well, the audio jack for this one's on the other side. So I ended up peeling the thing away here, and I stretched the wire all the way through the back of it until it came out on this side, right here, which then gets tucked underneath this little bit, and then do this, and it's held down with the little straps, and then it's plugged in right there. So I'm still able to use the audio on it, which the audio on it is excellent. But yeah, that's essentially it. And then I've got this little thing for when I'm doing not mixed reality. The the Meta Quest 3's inside-out tracking, but this allows me to use Steam VR tracking and sync it up. This again is another little 3D printed piece. Kind of see how that kind of works. But it just kind of clips on there for when I'm doing that kind of stuff. Otherwise, there's a little piece of clear plastic that I hit with some black spray paint. And this allows me to just change the thing so it's black so I get the googly eyes on it. But try to do that when I'm doing my streams. Let me get this thing plugged back in so it's, charging. That's important too. I like this little cable actually. Well, you can't see it, but that is now lit up green. Of course, because it's green screen, you can't see it. But that works really, really nice. Okay, so everything here is deleted. Go back. Go back. Quit to desktop. Yes. So just bear with me. Okay. No! Damn it. Don't you hate it when you go to click on something to stop it and the button changes right before you're able to touch it? What are you up to, buddy? Oh, is that... I can't hear the song. Dang it. Hold on. Gotta turn the sound on so I can hear it. I can't hear the music. Why can't I hear the music? Why can't I hear the music? Oh. Is this muted? No, I'm not hearing the music. What's going on? Volume 30. Do I have something wrong with my audio? Hold on, guys. I want to hear the music too. This is annoying. Okay. OBS. All right. Microsoft Flight Simulator for Steam, manage, uninstall. Uninstall. Okay. Oh my god. Install. Alright. So again, here's my general plan, guys. I'm getting everything working again right now to reinstall it while I'm gone. I will probably be gone. It's 9 right now. I will probably be home at 1 my time, so 4 hours from now. I'm going to try to jump back on, do another stream, because at that point it's going to be nighttime in England. I am probably going to just be scurrying around somewhere in the U.S. Probably somewhere out west. I don't know yet. Actually, no, I just had an idea. There's a bunch of bush flights in the game. We might have to jump into one of the random bush flights and just do a bush flight. That would actually be good. I'm a little bit annoyed that I'm not getting any audio, though. Why is... It's like the TV's function thing just is not working. And Gamma Tag, what's up, dude? Sadly, you're coming into the stream right as I'm ending. I'm trying to get things prepped for me to go see my grandmother for lunch, because it's Friday. But we just got done flying around Scotland for a little bit. I'm probably going to be back in about 4 hours, and we'll be screwing around with stuff when I get back. But first, we're just playing Elite. Yeah, that's been a bit. That has definitely been a bit. Alright, let's see here. See if we can get this thing started. Sure. $81 gigabytes to start with. Flight Sim 2024 is supposed to start off at 38. They're doing some kind of different format where essentially everything streams to you from the internet. So it'll build the base game, and then aircraft are streamed to you, terrain is streamed to you. Like, you don't have to save everything on the computer, which will be really, really nice. Now, this is a good download speed for now. Knowing Microsoft Flight Sim, this thing will go down to like double digits. Like, this is actually doing pretty good right now. Maybe we'll start all the downloads of all the other terrain and aircraft before I have to leave, which will be good. I think they said it can be as low as 10 megabytes a second. Hold on. See, now I gotta go back and check my Discord. One moment. Because I put the listing of stuff under Flight Sim. So minimum spec was, 10 megabytes per second download bandwidth. Recommended 50, ideal over 100, or 100 or more. I believe they said the people that went to the thing where the influencers were testing the game out and stuff like that a few weeks ago. They said something that the hotel was running on like 10 megabyte or 12 megabytes per second download speed. One moment. I have no idea if I got the mute button in time for that. Oh, and I just pulled my neck doing that too. Ow. What are you up to, buddy? The fact that this is staying at 400 right now is actually pretty good. Now, my internet is supposed to be 1,000, so 1,000 download, 1,000 upload, which, again, like, when I moved here, I made sure that the place had good internet. I am, like, the second from last person on my road that has fiber. It's 10 capital Mbps. So that's what they have labeled on the thing as minimum spec. And yeah, they recommend having 50 gigs of storage because it probably has that. It's like 38 for the game, but then they want that buffer to fill up and then release as you download and do whatever. But yeah, this is actually the fastest I've ever seen this go. Usually, I get like 10 seconds of really high fast speed, and then it goes to double digit, and then it takes hours. That's why I was going to try to do this when I was at lunch. So the fact that this is continuing to go, like, this is actually pretty good. This is actually really good. Yeah. Kind of surprised they don't have, like, yeah, it's going to be very interesting on launch day. I think my general plan for launch day for 2024 is I'm going to just jump in and do the mission thing enough to unlock the helicopters and then do helicopter missions. What helis do I have else in my hangar? The developers from Got Friends gave me a M500, the little single-seat turbine helicopter. So I have that one. And other than that, I just have the Cohen Sim H125. I bought the H125 myself specifically because it is a helicopter that I have flown in real life, so I wanted to use it for my around-the-world flight. The only other helicopter that I've flown in real life is a Robinson R44, and that I don't see flying around the world. Like, it's a little bit more limited with horsepower, like 270, versus the H125's like closer to 800. I mean, I know there's a lot of other aircraft. I haven't flown them in real life, though. That's the only catch. I'm flying aircraft that I have really flown. That's my thing. Oh, buddy, I need to clean your head again. My cat has been extremely sick, and the vet cut a tiny little slit in his head to drain his sinuses because it wasn't draining normally, and he is still draining. So, come here, buddy. You need to clean your head again. Come here. There you go. Awesome. But yeah, right now I'm just essentially in cool down mode, and I need to... We're going to be ending the stream here in a little bit. But looks to me that I can... Because, like, I actually leave at the top of the hour, so I've still got, like, 40 minutes left. Is there a pre-order discount? You get some firefighting airboat, not airboat. It can land on water. But yeah, I've already pre-ordered mine, so mine will be ready to go. But yeah, we'll see. My understanding is that there is a version of the H125 in the default aircraft, which, again, we'll be trying to fly that. Otherwise, I'll be bringing the Cohen Sim one over to 2024. So, Gamma Tag, thanks for hanging out, dude. Even for a little bit. Take care at work. I understand that stuff. Yeah, Malcolm's sitting here on the table now. I'll tell you a couple things that I want to do to try to make the stream a little bit better, though. I do want... See, this is, again, one of those weird things. Like, Little Navmap is nice, but does Little Navmap happen to have an iPad app by chance? See, now I gotta check. Do they have an iPad app? Because what I want to do is I want to actually run my kneeboard attached to my leg, and I would like to have the ability of, when I manipulate things with my fingers here, to, you know, navigate as if you would in real life.
I want what is on my screen to be transmitted to the stream, which would be really, really nice. Because that way you guys can see what you can do and what information you can get from a kneeboard and into the thing. So sadly, Little Navmap does not have an iPad thing. I do have a subscription to, what is it called? Navigraph. So Navigraph is like 4Flight except for sim only. I would like to get that up and running. So I need to, like, if I had AirPlay, I could easily do it, but I need to figure out some way to take this iPad screen and display it on the stream. Because, like, if I'm sitting here and I'm like, I do that, like, that's good, but that's still on the computer. Having this thing where I'm able to, like, here's the map, and then you're able to, zoom in and twist and all this stuff, right? And then you're like, oh, I want to know more about, say, like, this location. You come in, you tap it, you get all this information about it. The ID, the elevation, how long the runway is. You can sit there and open the chart for the airport. Where is it? Oh, they don't have a chart for that airport because it's in the middle of nowhere. Let's try somewhere else. Let's do Glasgow. So with this, open up a chart, and then you can look at, chart, taxi chart, airport info, maybe. And now I've got an actual chart for the airport with all the information on it. Pause music. But as you can see, now I've got all the chart stuff, right? And you can sit there and see, like, that's taxiway Delta, that's Delta 1, that's Golf, Echo 1, right? Essentially, yeah, I want to have the ability to stream what is essentially AirPlay, but without using Apple stuff, right? But yeah, I want to take what's on this and show you guys. But the problem with the second camera is that I'd have to get the camera really close, and the fact that, you know, I'm moving around, I can't keep it focused if it's constantly moving around. So I need to get essentially a screen capture, which again sucks. Let's see here. Exit out of that. But yeah. And this thing has a thing where it will tie into the actual sim, so it'll show your position and all that kind of stuff too. And you can do things like, you can take the map, two fingers, and then look at it at an angle. It's got a bunch of functionality to it. Again, you can twist it around, all that kind of thing. And then if you ever get lost, you can reset it back to north up. Like, it's a nice little thing too, but the only thing with Navigraph is it is a monthly fee. So if you're planning on doing a lot of flight simming stuff, it's definitely worth it, but otherwise, yeah, it's a bit, yeah, it's like, oh, you didn't know you could tilt it? Yeah, I only kind of just came across that myself just a little while ago. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I think it's actually have to enable an option. Have ForeFlight, yeah, if you're doing like real life flight as well, ForeFlight is definitely worth it too. I used to use ForeFlight, but again, it's like a couple $100 a year, and I just, I'm not paying that much for simulation flight. Little nav map internal web server. Yeah, ForeFlight, if you're doing a real life flight too, it's much more cost effective to go just get the real thing. So, did it just pause at 50? Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, we're already half done. Like what, 10, 15 minutes? But be aware, this is only the base game. I still have to download all the world updates and all the aircraft. That's what's going to be... I'm running this so I can get to that, so that I can do that when I'm away at lunch. There you go, buddy. There you go. Thank you. He's so calm letting me clean that little cutout. There you go. If it doesn't stay clean, it dries out and then it clogs, and then it builds up pressure, and then I guess he's in pain and he has to, yeah, it's not good for him. But as long as it's cleaned out, it drains good. Cyberdommy, right? Like, this is literally the best I've ever seen it download. He has been sick for going on 6 weeks now. There you go. But, see, and the thing is, I can't look at it right now because we're not technically in the sim yet. Again, what I might end up doing is there are some bush flights. We might do one of those tonight. I found out as well that when this game first got released, and I think I was still using TrackIR because VR wasn't out then. I had done a bush flight, and I was like skipping through it, and I saw a bush flight. It's like, oh, that one looks fun. Apparently, I picked the most difficult bush flight that the game has ever had. Every other bush flight since then, every aircraft has had a glass cockpit. Meaning your cockpit has an actual GPS unit, right? The one bush flight that I picked was one where you literally had to identify the airport from the air. There was no GPS, and you had to maintain a speed and actually set a time, otherwise you don't know if you're at the next airport or not. Like, I had to actually pull out my stopwatch. That was it took 9 hours to do that entire flight, but we did it. And since then, every single bush flight that we've done, that I've looked into at least, every single one of them has had a GPS right in the dashboard. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, that's easy mode. If you have a GPS, of course you're going to know where you are. But picking, just the fact that I picked the most difficult one, I thought that was how all the bush flights were going to be. And I like jumped into another one. I was like, oh, this will be like good, another challenge. And I get into it, I'm like, what is this? This is too easy. So bad. Oh. And also, I think you can do bush flights with other people, can't you? Like when you go into the bush flight, you see other aircraft, I believe. So if you have like a gaggle of people all doing the same bush flight, you can see each other. And because it uses the default aircraft, Cricket, what are you doing? You goof. Cricket. Cricket. Cricket, come here. Come here, you goof. Come here. Cricket is not my cat. Cricket is also a tabby, so they look like Malcolm, just a lot skinnier. But they are also batshit insane. To put it nicely. Cricket, come here. Come here. You see Malcolm's tail? Come here. Flow Pro. I had rated Two-Tone Murphy the other day, and that's what he was using. I remember I remember that menu he was popping up. I was like, "What is that?" And then I never finished asking. See, now it's lowered itself to 240. Still better than it's ever been, but hopefully this will be ready to go at the top of the hour so I can start the other downloads. And Cricket left. Yeah, you'll see Cricket will walk around in the back because they're still new here. They're exploring around. Muppet has gotten a little bit more used to me, but Cricket is just crazy. It works in VR, has its own little window that disappears when not looking at it. Nice. What is it called? Flow Pro? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull that website up. I typed in Flow Pro and it is recommending me Progressive Insurance. Microsoft Flight Sim. Okay, Parallel 42. It's $30. I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep that up. Are they planning on allowing free updates for 2024? Did you know that the regular sim has a stopwatch built in? There's actually a stopwatch in the base game. And I thought I put my stopwatch on my desk, but I can't seem to find it. Malcolm's over here just rumbling. It's freaking great. Oh, we're back up to 320. Nice. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm trying to get that cleaned up. Reset all trims in one mouse click. So let me actually talk about the trim thing real quick. I am not happy with the way trims are handled in the sim right now. It's a little bit disorienting where you get your controller set up where you are at where your springs are centering, and you're able to fly completely hands off, and the aircraft goes straight, right? It's not going up, not going down, it's not rolling to a side, whatever. My problem is, like, okay, you're then going, oh, I need to come into land, right? In real life, you would have your trim wheel, and you would adjust your trim wheel back to whatever for landing. Like, I think there's, like, most aircraft have a mark on it, on where you rotate it back to landing mode, essentially. And while you're doing that, you're controlling your pitch and roll and everything, and you're, like, making the adjustment, and you get back into, again, you're still flying level, you've just moved your yoke or whatever. The problem with it in the game is that when you push the button that is just reset trims, it goes from one extreme back to default instantly. And if you're not on it, the aircraft is like, "Grr," and you're like, oh shit, what the hell, right? Like, it's horrible. I wish that when you hit reset trims, there was a setting, say, reset trims, and it takes 1001, 1002, 1003. Like, make it take a few seconds to return slowly back to default. So you're not having to, like, jam the yoke or collective or whatever. You can smoothly go back into whatever. Now, that being said, the thing that I'm thinking about doing is to set up a voice attack command. And voice attack will act as a middleman. And what I'll do is I will have voice attack watch my key presses. And if it goes, oh, I'm going to push this button to increase the trims and this button to decrease the trims, what I'm going to have it do is every time that I press it, it goes, oh, increase, increase, increase. And it sees 3 button presses, so it presses the keyboard key 3 times to adjust the trims, right? And my thought process with this is that then when I press the button to reset trims, essentially, again, it goes back to voice attack. Voice attack sees that I'm requesting it to go back, and it sees it counted how many times I pressed it, and when I request it, it just undoes it slowly, returning it back to center, so I'm able to bring it back. And then when it gets to what it remembers it being, it will just press the reset trims button itself to make sure. Does that kind of make sense? So then that way it will still get back to whatever, but if it missed 1 or 2 key presses, it will get close and then push the button. That's what I want it to do. So I'm just surprised that the base game doesn't have something like that built in. It's just a little bit frustrating because, like, having the aircraft go all crazy because the trims were so off, just freaking pain. Now, Cyberdami, when you say plenty of users in their Discord doing custom stuff, when you say their Discord, I'm guessing you're talking about the Flow Pro Discord? Now, I'm curious here. Have they said anything about updating this for 2024? Again, the part that I'm worried about is that it's a $30 program. It's $30 and we're like 6 weeks out from the sequel coming out. So have they... I see here that they have a thing... Microsoft 2024 support, untested at this time, evaluation will begin shortly. If I buy this, will it still? That's my thing. So I'm going to kind of hold off until they can for sure say that it's going to work for 2024. I mean, it looks like it's a very useful program. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll wait. I will wait personally. We're at 88%. Well, it's not. I'm not worried about. Like, I know it works for 2020. If I buy it for 2020, will they still? Do I have to buy another one for 2024? Is my thing, right? That's my big worry. So I'm just gonna hold off until they release the 2024 version once they get that working. That's gonna be my plan. Here's another question. If anyone from chat knows this, because I have a Navigraph subscription, all right. I did this thing where my helicopter in the game has the full function GPS, and I entered my information into it. Like, the codes were exactly the same. Like, I checked it at least 15 times. I cannot get it to actually make a connection. Is anybody else having an issue with that, or is there something stupid that I'm missing when it comes to Navigraph for the flight sim? Like, Navigraph, the desktop thing works absolutely fine. The Sim Connect shows that it's connected, but actually in the sim itself, it never connects. And I feel like I'm just missing something stupidly basic. Like, I followed the directions to the letter. Like, this. Like, I literally went in and I'm like, okay, here this is. Change the font to let me know that I read that. On to the next one. I did it like 5 times to make sure that I did it right. Like, I cannot get it to work. Super irritating. So, I don't know. Just one of those thinking out loud things. Like, I'm looking at settings, start Symlink on system startup, automatically check for updates, enable Symlink log, logs, plugin status. Like, it sees that the sim is running, but not in the actual flight thing right now. So, like, it even works. When it's running, everything it was showing green. Like, I don't know if I'm missing something stupidly basic that I need to enable somewhere. Like, do I need to go into the files and edit a file and put the login code there too on top of entering it into the thing? It's frustrating that way. All right, we're at 97%. We're getting there. I still have no audio right now, though. Hold on. Now I got to check something. Voice meter. Oh, did it do that again? Is that why I'm not getting audio? Are you guys are hearing music from the game, right? Why am I not hearing audio? Like, I should be hearing, like, the music from the other stream, too. You have no audio? Sim volume 50? Yeah, something weird is going on with my setup now. Like, I should be hearing music through my speakers, and I'm not hearing anything. Loading bars are a lie. Volume 10. Next track. You guys are hearing that though, right? Volume 5. Okay, yeah, you're hearing... Why are we not getting any... Like, I'm not getting any audio from anything. Did you guys hear that? No. Something weird is happening. Okay, so I'm going to do one test before I have to go, because I've got like 15 minutes before I have to leave. So this is a fresh install of the game. See if we can get audio on this at least. I gotta plug the controllers back in. Shit. Oh crap, where are my batteries? So we found out that it was not the controllers. Okay, still in that. Go to Atlanta. Steam VR. Connect. Now this is a completely fresh install. If there's still something with it, we'll get stutters. Session mismatch, of course. Try that again, please. Okay. Back to OBS. Malcolm, you're in the way. I can't see. Volume 40. Time.
9:50.
Set timer 8. Atlanta's so flat. Oh, I was gonna try to fly through there, but all these poles, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701, leaving the airspace frequency change approved.
Select one.
Atlanta Tower Malic, November Charlie Charlie, 1701 frequency change.
Oh! Too much! Too much! Restart. Why have I not gotten my chat window up? Hold on, I gotta get my chat window back up now, too. Let's go to where the, you know, mountains, please. Let's go... Yeah. Okay. Now OVR toolkit. I would like to be able to see chat.
Aspen Tower Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701 ready at runway 15 straight out departure.
Malic November Charlie Charlie 1701, when calm straight out, departure approved.
There it goes. I mean, so far so good. We're not having stutters now. Knock on wood. Enigma, I see your chat there. Now, do be aware I don't have any updates at all. No US, no nothing. This is just the base default game right now. Well, the default game and this helicopter. Well, 8 minutes and we haven't had a stutter. So that's good. So hopefully that fixes it. If I do the updates and it does something, then it's one of the updates. Paige, what's up? I was flying through Edinburgh today. Edinburgh this morning. Well, I was flying underneath the bridges. Hopefully you're doing well. Right? Awesome. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on, stop. Oh no, I don't have anything loaded! I can't! The bridges aren't there because I don't have the stuff loaded. Boo! Alright. Malcolm, what are you up to, buddy? Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go Profile, Content Manager, Not Installed. Select everything. 358 gigs. Install. Pause music. Ooh, ow! Shit! Ooh, that hurt. I still have my other stick right here, and I just beamed my elbow on it, and my entire arm is now tingling like crazy. Holy shit! Ooh. Ugh. Okay, so let me explain what's happening. I've got the game, it's doing the download, it's downloading everything, okay? It will hopefully be downloaded within the hour. However, I am going to go and see my grandmother for lunch. I will be gone for the next 3 hours. When I get back, my plan is, depending on what it is, we're going to go into activities, go into bush flights, if I had bush flights available. But we're going to bush flights and see what other kind of things are available. Or we might just screw around more in a helicopter. We'll find out when I get back. God, my arm is tingling right now. But I think with that, guys, that's going to be it for me today. For now, for the next few hours. But let me see if I can find somebody to get you guys over to watch on the Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube, the stream will be ending shortly. I don't think has YouTube gotten a raid thing yet? I don't think it has. Oh, let me find somebody to raid. Oh, we're going to go raid Psyche. She is currently playing a game called Fears to Fathom Iron Bark Lookout. So, guys, again, thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I will see you all later. And where the heck is my stuff? Raid Psyche. And with that, guys, take care. Later.